Hello everyone, and welcome to Left of Meta! The idea behind this series is to highlight some decent to good sets that can be good for either newer players who want a good starting point to work from, or for older players who just want to mess around and look at some of the sets that aren't Reliquin, Sororia, Yolnahkrin, and Olorime for their DPS tanks and healers. And before we get into the actual sets, a couple of very quick ground rules. First off, these sets will always be Overland, PvP, crafted sets, or base game dungeons. And they will be tested alongside other sets, which will be listed in the video and linked in the description below. For the most part, those sets will be Leviathan from Crypt of Parts and the Maelstrom Bow for stamina characters, Mother's Sorrow from Deshawn and the Maelstrom Staff for Magicka characters, Spell Power Cure and the Master's Resto Staff from White Gold Tower for healers, and Ebon Armory for tanks. This video also includes the Tremor Scale Monster set, found in Veteran Volenfell. And with that out of the way, let's roll into today's set. This week's set is Hist Whisperer. It is a crafted set that requires 3 traits to craft and is found in Withered Root Blackwood. This set grants the following benefits. At 2 items, it grants 129 health recovery. At 3 items, it grants 129 stamina recovery. At 4 items, it grants 129 Magicka recovery. And at 5 items, dealing damage with a light or medium attack heals you for 318 health and restores 318 stamina and Magicka. Dealing damage with a fully charged heavy attack heals you for 636 health and restores 636 stamina and Magicka. All in all, this is a very good sustain set. It has health, Magicka, and stamina recovery, all of which are kind of good. Especially if you're feeling like you need more resources. And every light attack gives 316 stamina, Magicka, and health. Which means that you're already... which you should already be doing a light attack between every skill. So that's a lot of resource return for not a lot of extra work. That being said, that is a kind of weak downside for a 5-piece set. When compared to even something like Ebon Armory or Powerful Assault or a lot of these other tank sets. Even Armor of the Seducer is a flat benefit that doesn't have as much risk involved. If you miss a light attack, you're not losing out on your sustain with Armor of the Seducer, you're just losing out on a little bit of damage. That being said, this is a very good way to consistently have something you need be reliant on something you need to learn. All in all, this is a very good sustain set. It's easy to proc, because light attacks are something you can consistently do, and there's no cooldown on the resource return. And if you're getting a light attack between every skill cast every second, you're getting 318 stamina and Magicka a second, as well as the heal for that. And it's a little bit extra return on the other resource whenever you make a heavy attack to gain resources back. All in all, pretty good set for the one job that it does. Though you need to need the one job that it does in order to justify running it over a higher damage set. With all of that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed this week. If you did, please consider commenting, and subscribing. And we will see you next week for the Briarheart set. Until then, good luck, stay safe, and don't die.